great walks you can do around the world. There's the Camino in Spain, the Appalachian Trail in the US, the Bay of Fires walk in Tassie. Well, guess what? There's even one here in New South Wales. It's the Light to Light walk in the Boyds National Park, a 31-kilometre trek on the far south coast near Eden. And to kick off my adventure, I'm heading to Lighthouse number 1, Boyds Tower, where Ranger Dave Costello can fill me in about Ben Boyd, the man.
He was involved in whaling, and he was also building a fleet of ships and wanted a lighthouse. The thing is, he didn't check with the authorities whether he could actually use it as a lighthouse.
That's such a good idea.
And so just towards the last 98% of its construction being complete, he learnt that he couldn't use it as a lighthouse.
From Boyd's Folly, I'm headed south, hugging the coast and watching for whales as I go. I'm also listening in to a handy little program I downloaded before I came. If you want more information while you're walking, New South Wales National Parks and Wildlife have a podcast. And to log the whales you see, jump onto the Wild About Whales app. Walking the Light to Light, you get a sense of how diverse the environment really is. 1 minute you're walking in forest, the next you're in scrub. Or you're walking into the campground at Saltwater Creek for a sit-down. There are a few ways that you can walk the Light to Light track. You can do it all in one go. That's a big day. You can do it in 2 halves and stay here at Saltwater Creek overnight. Or you can do what I'm doing, set up camp and do bits of the track in little chunks. Much more doable. The campground has direct access to the beach, and you'll see plenty of wildlife, human and otherwise. Once you're back on the track, look for signs that point to places of interest, like this one. This part of the coastline was notorious for shipwrecks, and one of the worst ones was the wreck of the Laie Moon in 1886. Around 70 people died, and some of them are buried here in this cemetery. If you're doing the whole track, the Green Cape Lighthouse is the end of the line. If you book early, you can stay here at the Lighthouse Keepers' Cottages. Unlike Boyds Tower, Green Cape was commissioned as a lighthouse. Find out all about it by taking a tour from Lighthouse local Gus.
The tower is 29.5 metres in height. It's the second tallest tower on the New South Wales coastline.
How long did they take to build it?
Just over 2 years. From 1881 they started, and it was completed late 1883.
Inside, the history of the tower is on display. And the way Gus tells it, the life of a lighthouse keeper was a lot of hard work.
They would actually do almost 12 hours a day polishing in this tower every single day of the year.
But it'd all be worthwhile once they got to the top. The view from here is just stunning. The Light to Light walk has been a revelation. I've seen a truly spectacular side of the far south coast. And the best bit, because I've done it in chunks, I don't even have sore feet. Big yay to that.
You can start the Light to Light walk in Boyds National Park. It's free, but it'll cost you just $7 a day to take your car into the park. For all the info, log on to nationalparks.nsw.gov.au/Sydney Weekender.